oversteps the first ball.
We'll want to make use of the extra delivery. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. Gone, superb catch. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Solid shot, going for 4.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Stark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Cuts that off well in the infield.
The score is now 5-1.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Wow, that missed a lot. Nice, solid defensive shot. Misses everything. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back there into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
And nice catch taken in the slips.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the over. The batting team are now 11 for 2.
Stark ready to start from the nursery end. It's gone a long, long way. Heave that over square for 6.
Fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed, and you've just got to stand, watch and admire.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Quick onto that in the infield. Precision past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Dug that out well. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
End of the over. The batting team are now 21 for 2.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 22 for 2.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. No point in chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Glanced away, but fine, short flying leg. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball towards the boundary.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Hazelwood ready to start from the pavilion end. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on.
End of the over. The score is now 56-2.
That looks gone. That's out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Australia might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings. Shot. Real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. In the air and cover. Takes an easy catch.
It's just another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
Power and precision in that shot.
Read that really well. Fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield, straight to the boundary.
Good catch. Out. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Picks the gap perfectly. Bang! Sent back over the bowler's head, mid-off and mid-on. Can only watch that sail into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Jansen has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Dug that out well. Precision, just a great shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. End of the session, and as the players make their way from the field for a short break, I'm off to refocus my core with some light meditation. Start, ready to start, from the nursery end. That's gone, couldn't ask for an easier catch. Simple as you like, didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Great shot through the gap, perfect timing.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right-on pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Well, that was a wonderful shot. Maybe a little bit down the leg side, but it raced to the boundary. Beautiful drive. A little leg side, and that's just been thrashed through the onside.
And what a shot that is, into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Punch back down the wicket. Bowler couldn't get hands onto it, and that'll be 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Straight to the fielder. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width and punished.
You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut to the boundary. 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
End of a high-scoring over, some lovely shot making on display. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Very good shot there.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Dug that out well. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back fast to pull that one away for 6.
Wow, that missed a lot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Misses everything. That's going a long way. What a shot.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Good shot, and it's found the gap.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? Through the shot late, looked nasty. Solid shot, going for 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the nursery end. Cuts away and just beats the man behind point.
Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
The boundaries are flowing. Need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Shot. Real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that, and it's gone for 6.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
End of a high-scoring over. Some lovely shot-making on display. Cummins, ready to start from the pavilion end. Two full, gets what it deserved.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on a half-century.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way. This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
Brilliantly timed shot off the